This is what you need to do to prepare for the big update. Let's talk about it. What's good, YouTube? NoGoodEman here. Come with you today with the checklist before the update. So guys, we're going to talk things you need to do prepare for the big update because a lot of things are going to come into this next big update. We're talking new workshop of Brilliant Light. We're talking level expansion. We're talking more things. So if you're rocking with the boy, be sure to leave a like on the video. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications so you don't miss a live or an upload. But without further ado, let's get straight into this. So the first thing you need to do is to stop leveling up. So why do you need to do that? And that's because, like I said a little bit earlier, we're getting our level expansion. So our level is going to expand from level 85 to level 90. So if you're level 85, if you're maxed out, go ahead and stop doing your story mode. Stop doing your normal, stop doing your hard modes. You can keep doing your reverse modes because like reverse mode, there is no experience attached. So you don't really have to worry about reverse mode. So keep playing out any modes in reverse mode if you want. You can of course play any game modes and story mode that you already played. If you're trying to 3-star something, then that really doesn't count. But guys, do not play any chapters that you haven't played yet. So as you can see here, I have Witness. I haven't done Witness, right? I haven't done the Libora side missions. I haven't done the new hidden chapter side missions, the Justia Guild, whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter because when this new update hits, now I have things I can do to get quick experience. So 39K there. If we go back here, 37K there. If we go here, 37K there. Like if we go here, boom, 33K there. So that's right, like 120K instantly. So we're gonna have a nice advantage when we're going to get that level expansion, getting to level 86, 87, yada yada yada, all the way to level 90. So that is the first thing you need to do. And now that brings me into the second thing, because with new level, that's gonna require new gold to level up all your Sunji Nu and your hunters. So guys, go ahead and start farming that gold because leveling up your hunters to level 86 is going to be insane, especially with new characters dropping. Pretty sure we're getting the Dark Lollies, unfortunately, but let's say they're meta. You know we're gonna have to get them. Of course, most of you are probably gonna have to get them, so you're gonna have to level them up from level 1 eventually to level 90. And you know, from level 1 to level 85 right now, I believe that's probably like 1,000,000 gold. I don't have any hunter that's level 1, unfortunately, but from level 40 to level 85 is 1,000,000 gold. So I don't even want to imagine level 1 to level 90. That's just gonna be insane. So go ahead and do only gold gates. This is one of the best facets to go ahead and get your gold. So as you can see here, we're just doing straight gold gates. We haven't bought any gold at all. So on the pay to win account, but of course, just doing your gold gates, that's going to be the sweet spot for you. And then of course we do, you know, maybe a little bit of the dungeon breaks and a little bit of the red gates for the guild missions. Now let's keep on going. And then of course with gold, I think there's an event. There's the Lucky Clover event. And then with this, you guys actually have a good amount of chance to get a 5-leaf clover. And if you do get a 5-leaf clover, that's 250K gold as a reward. So it's pretty good, I can't lie. So go ahead and play your Lucky Clover events, do those missions, and then that'll be your best way to go ahead and get an opportunity to get 250,000 of gold. Now, let's keep on going. Within this new update, you also want to go ahead and prepare for the new guild content to be released. So as of now, the guild boss has always been saying pre-seasoned for this entire update that it did drop. So we can go ahead and assume that when the update hits, we're going to be in the regular season for guild boss. So with that, we're gonna get rankings. We're gonna be fighting against actual other guilds. So go ahead, if you're in a guild, go ahead and lock it in with your guild members. Do your guild dailies, do your guild boss, get the best possible rankings. Go ahead, get those rages. We're gonna have a guild guide coming out soon. We're still in the preseason, so there's a lot of tactics out there. There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of great ones, man, but go ahead and lock it in with your guild. Shout out to the guilds, shout out Syndicates and Requiems, our own personal 2 guilds. If you guys want to join our wait list, go ahead and apply through Discord, but go ahead and lock it in. You want to do your guild dailies, and honestly, these aren't too crazy. Checking into the guild red gates, encore instance, sense. That's stuff you should be doing if you just play the game regularly. Battlefield of Chaos. Now with Power Destruction, I've been saying it a bunch of times, but if you guys really hate Power of Destruction, go ahead, go into Power of Destruction with just Sun Jinwoo, take off all your armor and let the dragon kill you 2 times. So that's the best way you could do it. Get that daily done in 2 minutes probably. But other than that, you could auto it. So it's not too hard to get the guild dailies done, the weeklies done, things like that. And what you also need to prepare for is the new workshop of Brilliant Light. Now, we're done with Vulcan. Vulcan is old news, and we're going to be preparing for Baran. Now, thanks to Alpha Leaker, we do know that we're getting about 4 bosses in this new workshop of Brilliant Light. We're talking Midas, we're talking Essel, we're talking Kaisel, and we're talking the big boy Baran himself. And with Baran, he is the monarch of White Flames, and honestly, that boss fight looks almost insane and amazing. So guys, we need to prepare for this. How do we prepare for this though? Well, it's been leaked. We need to go ahead and sharpen up our Dark and Wind meta. How do we do this? Guys, if you have a Westwind, you should be in a good spot. Not saying Westwind is just gonna immediately be the meta for this new workshop of Brilliant Light, because let's say they have floors that stop you from really staying still too long. Let's say they have floors that you need to dodge a lot. Westwind is only good if you can stand still, charge the skill, so who knows, maybe that's not viable. Maybe that's why they dropped the Zeke's fragment. Maybe, I'm really thinking Zeke's is actually gonna honestly probably be one of the best weapons for this new workshop of Brilliant Light, because if you have to dodge a lot, I believe Zeke's fragments has something to do with teleportation, so it's gonna be interesting to kind of see how it kind of works out. But yeah, like that, I mean, honestly, it looks cool. I haven't used it yet, but go ahead and prepare with that. You can't prepare with your shadow sights, of course. I ended up salvaging mine for guild boss, but that's another story for another video. Moon Shadow, you couldn't go wrong there. There is still the dark meta, so Moon Shadow, you can slow things down, really control the field, control the battle. Don't forget your plum sword. You can never go wrong with a plum sword. Let's be honest, all right? You're probably going to bring the plum sword anyway. If you have it A3, you're definitely gonna bring it if you have it A5. So if the boss is weak to dark and wind, honestly, these floors are looking sweet. I can't lie. And then even the Demon King Longsword, you know, it doesn't sound too viable, but hey, you never know. Even for, let's say, easy mode Baran, it would be fun. Demon King Longsword versus Demon King Longsword, who knows? We might even try it on stream. But guys, there's actually too many dark weapons. You have so many combos you can combo up with, so go ahead and lock it in with your dark weapons. Now, as far as your dark hunters, like I said, we should be getting the dark lolly characters, and with those, I mean, hey, we don't know how meta they're gonna be, how crucial they're gonna be, but we already have some dark SSR characters. Think the boy Limte, think Lady Lee Bora. Now, with these guys, I mean, you can build them up. I don't know how much you have them built. Of course, everybody's story is different, but we do have Limte Advancement 7. We have Lee Bora Advancement 5. And you know, with Workshop of Brilliant Light, there's going to be Hunter floors. There's going to be Sun Jinwoo floors. So you can build your dark characters. I mean, I assume the wind meta is still going to be prevalent here. So we do have Mirai Amamaya, we do have Hansi Mei, and we do have Wu Jinchul. So thankfully, with those 2 weaknesses, we can kind of mix and match it. I do think the pure wind meta is probably going to be the best team for this new workshop. But with that in mind, that is everything you guys want to do before the big update. Now go ahead and leave your thoughts, theories, and comments below and write it. Be sure to leave a like on the video. Go ahead and also subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications so you don't miss a live or an upload. And with that in mind, go ahead and save the Baran stream coming out later this week, this Friday, when we go ahead and defeat the big boy himself. Don't miss it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.